what is it about the whole thing, the whole poop thing, that bothers you so much? I mean, did something happen? There has to be a story behind this.
Do you really want to know?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Yes. Now more than ever.
Alright, I've got to warn you though, this is not a pretty picture.
Okay.
Okay, now you know how much I love going down on you, right?
Yes, I love to eat my pussy.
Well, you know I love to eat pussy. There's this girl that I dated a couple of years ago, and she was as fucking hot as anything you could imagine. Except you, of course. But really fucking hot.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Just like you in some ways. I mean, she loved to fuck. It's one of those things where it's like sex is an event for us. You know, like we should put up a tent, we should sell tickets, we should invite the neighbors, share this wonderful fucking thing with the whole fucking world. It's just that amazing. It was a lot like that with her too. She was so fucking beautiful. A lot like you.
Alright.
That every time we were together, I just had to lick her body all over. Oh my god, you know what I'm talking about? Every time we're together, I cannot wait to get down there with you. I'm in bed with her, I'm just licking her, I'm just working her, you know?
Okay.
I'm so into it that I can't imagine anything could bring me down.
Alright.
And then there it is.
What?
The grossest fucking thing.
What?
A little piece of toilet paper about that big, but brown, shit stained, stuck right outside her asshole, right on the chin rest, the taint, you know?
Okay.
And if I had fucking blinked, I would have had that shit in my mouth, okay?
And what happened?
Well, I gagged. I gagged and I lived in this loft and I just grabbed the rails of my ladder and I slid down. And luckily the bathroom was right there. And I shot in there. I bent over the toilet and I just started dry heaving. I swear to God, I thought my guts were gonna come pouring out.
What did she say?
She was a total sweetheart. She leaned down over the loft and said, "Are you okay down there?"
What did you say? Please, not the truth.
No. What kind of guy would I be if I told her the truth about that? I just hollered back up at her. I told her I was like, that I was like, had a virus or I was coming down with the flu or something like that, you know? And I just kind of climbed back up the ladder, got into bed with her, rolled over, and went right to sleep. And what?
Come on, you know what I mean. Did you ever go down on her again?
Yeah. No, I definitely did not. As a matter of fact, never even had sex with her again.
How the hell did you manage that?
Pretty much, I broke up with her.
You broke up with her?
Pretty much.
Pretty much. What exactly does pretty much mean when you're breaking up with someone?
I didn't call her anymore, and
she just never called you again either?
Yeah, well, she called me. She called me, but I didn't take her calls, and I didn't return her messages anymore. I really, come on, overall, that's easier on both of us.
Easier on you? She's probably still wondering what the fuck happened to you. She's wondering what the hell she did to make you just completely avoid her like that and pretend she doesn't exist. You broke up with a girl. You actually probably broke a girl's heart just because she left evidence of the fact that she uses the bathroom. Something that you already know that she does, something that you do.
You know, I'm basically gonna do my best to block that out of my head. My head, only the skankiest chick shit. That's the last fucking thing. I don't ever need to think about a girl taking me shit.
Okay. Seriously though, I mean, you do realize that I do actually shit, don't you?
Oh my God,
I mean, seriously.
That was the last fucking
Come
thing I
on.
need to hear.
Please tell me it doesn't bother you that bad.
It does. No, look, I'm kidding. I broke up with her. It was a long time after that. It was for totally different reasons. I got you, didn't I? This is bullshit. Come here. Let's just watch our movie. And you know I'm gonna take care of you whether you're a crapper or not. I had to break up with Laura, you know? Man, why did they do it? Why did she just feel like she had to do it? Nothing was gonna do her until she drove home the image of her taking a
big steaming dump. God damn, I mean, what the fuck is the point of that? Once burned and twice learned and all that. I ain't never going through that shit again. I mean, working some girl over only to find some kind of fucking dingleberry down there or something? Well, fuck that. Ever since the whole crappy piece of toilet paper thing happened to me, I mean, I've taken extra special care to make sure that my junk is clean down there, you know? Before every date that I go on, the very last thing that I do is take a shower. Doesn't matter how long I've been dating the chick either. Every single time. And if some kind of emergency should occur, and I actually do have to take a dump between the time that I pick her up and the time that we end up in bed together, I'll actually use these special wipes. Or if I'm out or at her house, I'll actually take toilet paper, I'll get it wet, I'll put a little bit of soap on there, and really make sure I'm clean down there in the whole bit, just to make sure that I'm not leaving any nasty surprises down there for her. All I want in return is to let me live my little illusion. Yes, I know you shit. I know this full and well. Therefore, please, please don't ever take a single step to remind me. In fact, do whatever you can to help me forget it. Ladies, I promise it'll be worth it. When I get down there between your legs and I'm just working you and working you, right when I get you to that point, and I can tell, right when I get you where you think you can't take it anymore, right when I get you to that point where you want me to stop everything, or you might just explode, that is when you're going to feel my tongue start working that cute little asshole of yours, and may explode turns into must explode. Always. Every time. You ever squirt before? So trust me, keep your asshole clean at all times and keep its primary function to yourself. Maybe your doctor. I guess, if you have to. Oh yeah. I guess you could only still be hanging out in here for one reason. Yeah, I definitely fucked Laura that night before I broke up with her. Didn't eat her pussy, of course. How in the fuck could I after she drove that image home in my mind? But I definitely fucked her. I mean, the whole crappy piece of toilet paper thing, it happened a long time ago, and I like to think I've grown up a lot since then.
That piece of shit. So full of shit.